Hello, my name is Dennis Wilson. My pleasure to be here at Apt Appliances to further complement our W1 launch of our W1 series washers and dryers. Largest complement of our systems is our twin dosing system, which is going to be supported with our Ultra Phase 1 and Ultra Phase 2 detergent. The twin dosing system gives us the ability to be the only manufacturer that can properly dose elemental detergents, but then also introduce an oxygenated bleach. So we're going to do a short presentation on what the detergents are doing within the system and a quick explanation. Our Ultra Phase 1, complemented with our twin dosing system, will be your elemental detergent that is going to care and clean 70% of the items that or the solids or stains that you're putting into your system. We'll also then follow up with our Ultra Phase 2, which will help us to eliminate the remainder of the stains. So again, just a simple, short presentation on what the detergents are doing in their different stages. Our Ultra Phase 1 is going to have the agents that are going to help us release surface tension so that we can get rid of lightly soiled items, but also deeply embedded oils, fats, and proteins. What we have here is simple dust on top of water. If you could indulge me, the water is your garment. The dust on top is light abrasions. In addition to the first step in this presentation, if you could take note of how much of the agent is actually used, and if you could look closely, you'll see that we have 1 drop, an immediate reaction with the detergent to the stain. Now, one of the challenges is most people overdose. Overdosing creates oversudsing, and it's a waste of money, but also harmful to the environment. So just to give a further example, I could add 100 times the amount of detergent and have absolutely no difference in the result. For the second demonstration is going to represent very tough embedded stains. For example, if you're cooking, sauteing, getting oils on your garments, those items are really penetrating the fabric and really difficult to get out. Again, with our Ultra Phase 1, our elemental detergent, we're going to simply add it into the system so that we're able to extract and separate the oil, the fats, the proteins from the actual fabric. And we should see quickly a reaction. What that's representing, the water is actually the water within inside your washing system. The glass is actually your fabric, and the oil that's now being separated is going to be the actual fats, the really tough embedded stains. Again, cooking, sauteing, things such as ring around the collar that are really difficult to get out. Our Ultra Phase 1 is able to penetrate the textile or fabric and do an excellent job of separating this oil from the fabric. Okay, so for our final demonstration, we'd like to show our Ultra Phase 1 against one of leading brand competitors, but also really demonstrate the importance of our twin dosing system by then introducing our Ultra Phase 2. This presentation is going to represent stains such as blood, coffee, red wine, grass stains, things that are really difficult to get out. Simply going to just mix to properly disperse. Now I will be on the left side, I'll be introducing a leading brand competitor with a bleach alternative, and we will give it a little bit of mechanical action, which would be simulating what's going to actually be occurring within the washing system. As we see, we've got positive results, but still the stain is not completely extracted. So now I'm going to introduce Miele's Ultra Phase 1. And again, I'll give it some mechanical action, simulating what would happen within the washing system. Slightly improved, but we still have some color to it, so the stain is not completely removed. This is where Miele's twin dosing system comes into play. We'll then introduce Miele's Ultra Phase 2. Giving it, again, a slight mechanical action. Now, if I were to use a simple example as a stain on a white shirt, red wine, should I have this as my final result? I still have red wine staining on my garment. With Miele's Ultra Phase 1 and 2, I'm able to not only get rid of the beginning part of the stain, but then finish off and get it completely out. Thank you.